In today's exciting extra long episode, we'll be naming villagers and iron golems after you, as we celebrate our OG members in this episode 20 special. Remember, anyone that leaves a comment will become an OG member while we're still in Antioch. Plus, we'll be going back into Spooky Cave 4 and having some issues with a sneaky Enderman. Finally, we'll be starting our villager market where all the good stuff will be offered. So I suppose we better run the titles. Picture this, an 11-year-old vanilla Minecraft world. Welcome to Move's Adventures in Minecraft. Hi, and welcome to Move's Adventures in Minecraft, episode 20. As you can see, there's been some changes to good old Antioch. The windows have gone in, and we've got a fair few villagers. You can probably also notice that down in the hotbar, I've got a name tag. Actually, I've got a number of name tags. I've been through the subscribers and most importantly the people that have been commented on the videos, and we're going to do some naming today. We've got a number of beautiful little iron golems and of course a number of villagers. So let's get started. So who's going to be first? Minecrafter. There we go. Minecrafter is named. Right, we'll now pull the next one down. Dominic Harris. Oh, there's Minecrafter. Hi, Minecrafter. So, Dominic, there you go. You've been named. We look forward to seeing you around. Felonious Wizard. Now, I must mention and give a good shout out to Felonious Wizard. Felonious Wizard is also a fellow YouTube Minecrafter. He does a bit of hardcore, and we will be doing a little introduction properly to Felonious in a future episode. But I've been speaking a lot to him lately, and so you've jumped the queue, my friend. But thank you for everything that's happened between us over the last couple of weeks. Okay, how many more have we got? We've got a few more, so let's find our next one. That's Minecrafter. Now, something that you will obviously be aware of, once a villager takes a role, if they've not been named, you can't name them. So sadly, this beautiful specimen of a farmer can't be named. Well, they can be, but I'd need another person on the server with me. They would go into a trade and not name them. And also, obviously, Solucious One Nicator, as you can see, is attached. That's because over here in the well, I found him down there, so I blocked the well off. Right, we're looking for some villagers. Minecrafters there. Oh, I tell you what we do have. We have two in there. We're going to take these ones. So, 4777 and Animans74. You're going to be taking these gentlemen in here. Right, let's get the first one. There you go, Footy777. You're now named Minecrafter. Where's Animan's gone? Maybe he's still in here. Nope, he's gone. Right, running. There we go. Animans is named. Okay, let's move on. Who's next? So, Quest and Quietness and Hoosiers. Right, let's see if we can just make sure we don't accidentally name a door. I don't know if you can name doors, to be fair, but I'd rather not. Dominic, hi Dominic, Minecrafter. Felonious. That should be Baron. Or is this the? No, this is a strange one. I think this armor here has taken over Baron's role. We know Baron's around. We saw him earlier. Or I saw him earlier, I should say. Who's this one here? Oh, no name. Right. So, Hoosiers. Hoosiers football is now named. Got any in here? Nope. Ah, wonderful. Quest and kindness. Thank you for being a supporter. Right, Nimuro. Now, Nimuro is actually, I think he's Eastern Europe. He came up in the comments in a language I didn't get or understand. Oh, there we go. Right, let's just name him. Nimuro. Came up in the comments. So thank you for following, and hopefully you'll enjoy seeing you now. Ah, there's Baron. Hey, Baron. Good to see you. I think that's probably covered all of them for now. Obviously, we do have, so how many we got left? We've got 5 left, right. What we're going to do is we're going to go with the Iron Golem. So, Calab Fusion. Thank you. You are now an Iron Golem protecting the villages of Antioch. Let's drop Noah and Mason Echo. I can't remember whether it was Mason or Noah that specifically asked in the comments, which I did like, by the way. So you're going to become one of our Iron Golems. Right, here we go. Noah, we salute you, sir. Mason, let's see if Mason can be... I think this is probably a named villager. Yep, it's Animaz. That's cool. Because we will be... Oh, careful. We will be doing some stuff over here, but we need to name everyone first. Because as I mentioned earlier... once a villager is assigned a job block, you can't name them unless there's 2 of you on there. That's Felonious. Felonious is hanging out in there with all the armour. Ah, there we go. Mason Echo, and we've got 2 more to name, Logan and Ethan, and hopefully we can find... Ethan is named, and now we're literally just waiting for the last one for Logan. Actually, Logan, I'll tell you what we're going to do, because we're going to start doing some work. We're going to put you for now in here in the drop box, so the next available naming will go to you. Don't worry, it's going to happen. We've also obviously got a horse over here that needs a name, and as you can see, we've got some sheep. Shall I show you the sheep? Who's is there? Hey, who's is? Okay, so flags. You might think, why has she jumped to flags? All of my city-states, well actually most of my city-states will have flags. I think this is something I find to be quite important. So we need to design the flag for Antioch. Now I know that the flags for Antioch, sorry, they're very, very noisy down there. We'll come on to those in a moment. The flag for Antioch is going to be yellow and red, and hopefully I'll pop an example up in the corner. But for that, we're going to need some wool. And for some wool, we're going to need to breed some sheep. Now this here is one of my breeding pods. Let's just show you with the pigs, because the pigs are already up to maximum level. So, breed them up. And you should hear in the background as the poor piggies die and therefore drop into the chamber underneath. I think we've probably covered all. Drop that back in there. And we're going to do the same with the sheep. I think there's only a couple of sheep in here. And we're also going to do the same with the cows. We've run out. And then we'll go down and I'll show you how this works. Possibly even build one. Okay, so down underneath. So literally we've got a funnel, which obviously goes into a chest. Just above that is a single block, which has got water in, which stops them jumping too high. There's then a clear gap above that, so they bounce up and down. Therefore, they're all living in one square, and obviously you can only have so many mobs in a square. Once it reaches that limit, it kills them off, which is where we've got our raw pork chops from. Let's see if we've got anything yet from the cow. Oh, the cows have reached that level 2. So as you can see, we're picking up leather. and we're picking up beef. Excellent. This one here is obviously for the yellow sheep, but at the moment we haven't bred them up enough. That is pleasing. We're going to take that and put that in a chest. Hello, little cat. Right, I'll see you back in a moment.
Welcome back, it's Jay. Today we're exploring two of the most scenic stations on the Sunset Line, Marina Station and Sunset Station, featuring a brand new lighthouse. Stick around until the end because I'll be revealing the giveaway winner. Let's go!
Today's YouTuber shout out goes to Jay Survival Express, a member of the OG. Jay's a specialist in YouTube Shorts currently, and he's got a fantastic series where he's basically showing off his really cool railway. So do pop over and see Jay Survival Express and check him out. Okay, so let's just drop these into here. Again, ooh, 64. That's quite exciting. As you can see, I'm quite low on the name tags now because obviously we've just used them all. We'll drop this into a to be sorted 64's chest. To be sorted 64's chest, I should say. Most of them doing quite well at the moment. There's they're full. But I think we need to get off to Spooky Cave 4. Now, if you remember, Spooky Cave 3 was down here, and it turned out to be a little bit of a non-event. As you can see, we put a sign up. I haven't put a date up on there because I need to go back and find out exactly when it was that we discovered Spooky Cave 3. So I want to put an accurate date on there. Today's date being the 27th of March 2025. Yes, oh, it's night time. Who's sleeping in this bed here? Oh, Dominic. Sorry for standing on you, Dominic. Hope you're comfy. And over here, Felonius. So Felonius has decided he wants to sleep in the first tower, as we can see up on the wall. I don't know if I've shown you this. This is a map that I did, as you can see, on the 9th of the 3rd. And my plan is to do another couple of these maps just of the Antioch area, so you can see how the city-state itself grows over time. As you can see on the map, there's not too much there. The walls are partly in. Obviously, they're now in fully. The farms were in, and we got a couple of houses. Obviously, up here is the good old statue of Atlas. Oh, black cat. I wonder, should we name our last... Oh, no, that's Noah. Hi, Noah. Should we name... Mason. Should we name it after the cat? Suggestions in the comments below. We'll leave that for now. But we do need to go to Spooky Cave 4, which is over here. That was what we found at the end of the last episode. So, rather than sleeping, you know I'm going to sleep. It's always going to happen. Let's just drop in there. And I'm also going to do a quick feed of the sheep. Because we need them breeding. No, they're not ready to be bred yet. That's a shame. Okay, Spooky Cave 4. Now we've got two entrances. If you remember, we went down here, which took us down and around and brought us out here. So we're going to go in this way. Now, from last week's episode, we heard the noise of mobs and we dug down. Oh, look at all this. I'm going to come back and gather all this up. And then we discovered what's down here. Let's have a look, because we came back up because we were full. Right. Ooh, that was close. No dying. No dying today. Right. Is that going to be close enough to drop one? No, we're one off, aren't we? So we'll just do this. Because we want to be able to get back up. We think getting back up is quite an important thing. Okay then. Right, let's have a little look. Let's see what we can find. Now, the good bit is because there's lava down here, we can use this for our lava buckets. There's a bit down there. Let's take it down a tiny bit. Remembering to be careful. Gather up that XP. That XP is very, very useful at the moment. I spent a lot of XP naming all you guys and girls. Because something I've noticed, especially because we are on an 11-year-old Minecraft world. Ooh, what's down there? Ooh, what's down here? Water. And nothing else exciting. Okay. Right, we'll take this iron. Not going to leave the iron there. Far too good. A little bit more up there. What's up there? Yeah, I was hoping to find a mine. Where's this coming out? Ooh. Look at this. Wow. That has to be explored, doesn't it? But not today. Right. Maybe we'll do that in the next video. Let's go back and complete looking through here. So yes, as I was saying, on these older worlds, you tend to find diamonds. Actually, what level are we at? Let's have a look. Level 37, bit high for diamonds. We tend to find that diamonds often appear around lava. So I always like to have a look whenever we say lava. No, there's nothing too exciting there. We're going to leave that coal for now. I'll come and mine that offline. That's quite dangerous there. Let's see if we can block this in without burning myself to death. Right, hopefully that will take the lava out, and it does. A little bit of lava down there, which is obviously being supplied by that. We'll take this iron. So yeah, not massively exciting in this cave, but we have at least explored it. Let's put a sign up. Only got the one sign left. We'll have to go and get some more signs. Oh, a bit of iron. We're going to take a bit more iron up there as well. I might block that. I might block that in. So we'll go Movo Garson. 69. Spooky Cave 4. Antioch. Today's date, 27th of 3rd, 2025. Now, obviously, because this is a forever world, a concept that I've been discussing a fair bit with Felonious, one of the reasons that I love to put the signs down is because it is a forever world, and therefore when I go back and I revisit places, I go, oh, I was here on this date, or I did that on this date. So for those of you out there that are building your own forever worlds, and I do recommend that you do, make sure you put dates in. What's the famous line? The best time to plant a tree was 10 years ago. The second best time is today. So let's apply that to Minecraft. The best time to create a forever world was 11 years ago. The second best time being today. So if you don't have your own forever world, go and create one. Right, let's get this bit of iron ore from up here. Put a torch up because I cannot see anything. If I can't see anything, I'm sure you can't. Right, I think we've covered all that off. Got some iron down there. Yep, that's good. Oh, look at that. 46 iron. Lovely. Okay then, so that is Spooky Cave 4. I'll come back and get that coal offline. Or I should say off camera. And probably come and get this as well. Okay, are we going to hear any more? Ah, this is where we stopped, wasn't it? Let's continue going through here. Because last time we were hearing mobs. which tells me there is a cave. And I thought I could hear water. Ah, that's what it is. It opens out into that large cave, which I think is the system that we found around the corner. Be careful, don't fall off. Oh, we're mining towards the edge. Right. Okay. So, Spooky Cave 4 is explored. Excellent. Right, I shall see you back at the top. And it's raining. Nice. Right. We are now going to do... Hey Dominic, good to see you, sir. Don't worry, we're going to be creating job blocks soon. Now we've named you. What we're actually going to do, which actually leads on quite nicely to one of our OG members.
This is the last stop along the coast before reaching the Pale Gardens. This station is positioned right near the shoreline, and the best part is home to a brand new lighthouse.
Okay, so we're now going to move on to this little area over here. Oh, he would be there, wouldn't he? He would be there. Is there any water nearby that I can stand in? So there's two good ways of fighting an Enderman, actually. Let me show you. Right. This is a new method I've learned. 1, 2, 3. Once you're up 3, the Enderman can't get to you. Okay. Come on in, Mr. Enderman. Come and play. Come on. You know you want to. You know you want to. Now, I can't fire a... It should hopefully appear. Come on. Come and play, Mr. Enderman. Come on, Mr. Enderman. Where's he gone? The moment I jump down from here, you know he's going to reappear, don't you? So we're just going to sit up here for a minute or so. Where's he gone? Anyway, while we're waiting for the Enderman not to reappear, as you can see down here, we've got some train tracks in. This is because this is where we're going to put our villagers that we're going to use with specific trades that we're going to trade up, and mostly this is going to be where we're going to be getting all of our good books, our mending and infinity bow and all the really good books that we need that we're going to set up in here. So mentioning one of our OGs, J Survival Express, who of course we obviously saw earlier, he's a trained man, so this is hopefully right up his street. Right, let's drop down from here, and hopefully that Enderman's not going to reappear. We need to pop in some rail tracks, because the villagers will not cross. Did you hear him then? I wonder if he's going to reappear. I definitely heard an Enderman. That'll be exciting for you, won't it? Enderman appears, attacks me while I'm trying to do something. Right, oh that's good. Let's get that 64 up there. Actually, we'll drop this stuff off here. Though I am quite scared. We know there's an Enderman about. There he is. You sneaky little Enderman. Yeah, in your face. Right. Enderman taken care of. That was a bit of a shock, wasn't it? Okay, what have we got? Oh, we've got a grass block. Very exciting. Okay, so let's move all this up where it belongs. Into the non-64's chest. That goes in the top. That needs to go over there. We're going to pop that up there. That's got a special place, as is the coal. Cooking. Get that cooking. Okay, then we're going to put the ender pearls in here. That goes in with the 64s. And then we get back to what we were actually here to do, which was to make some railway tracks. So we're going to get that 64 there, get that 64 there. While I mention one of my favourite things on the recent update for Minecraft. In the old days, of course, you literally just made things. You needed to learn the recipes, and then you made them. But now, of course, depending on what you have in your inventory, it will actually show you what you need. And what we need is some rail tracks. I think 16 will do us for now. That'll probably push that back up to 64. Yes, it will. So we can take that out, take that out. I probably should have just gone that way in the first place. 64, right, drop that back in there, that goes back in there, and that goes back in there. Okay then. Oh, also going to need railway carts. We'll just make the one for now. I can't remember whether it's 3 or 5 for a railway cart. It's 5, I think. Yeah, it's 5. Okay, let's show you this. It's raining and it's night time. We'll grab this bed out here. Gets rid of the ground. Bye-bye rain. Okay. So the principle is simple. For some strange reason, the villagers, one of their key habits is they like to get into boats and minecarts. Therefore, if we place down here our tracks and a minecart, one of them will jump in. Let's take that out. Pop that there. Okay, we're going to leave that. And actually, we're going to leave that here for now. So, from Move's Adventures in Minecraft. Until next time. Oh, we've got a bite. We finally have our first villager in there. Who is it? You're going to have to wait and find out. Until next time.